Hey y'all, hey, welcome to another video. It's your girl T. In today's video, we are going to be blinging my CDL test shirt tomorrow. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. I'm T with DIY with T. If you are not here for my new here for my returning subscribers, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Okay, y'all. So without further ado, we're gonna try and make this short, sweet, and simple because I need to get back to studying for my CDO test. Y'all send up prayers for your girl. Send all the good juju and vibes that you got my way so that I can pass this test, the CDO test tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so you guys can see what the template looks like that we are going to be blinging. All right, so this is the template right here that we're going to be blinging. It says, "You got this, girl." Okay. Shout out to Creative Art by LT because she made this design for me to help pump me up and give me some motivation for my CDO test tomorrow. So there's that, guys. So without further ado, I'm going to stop sharing. I'm going to hop back over here to StreamYard and we're going to go ahead and get into it. Okay. So this is going on a black Bella canvas today. So I think what we're going to start out with is, let me see if I can make this bigger. That's the picture in picture. Trying to see what you guys see, but I don't know what you guys can see, but there we go. So, actually, no, I want this one bigger. All right. So here we go, guys. So for the, y'all know I'm not a color guru, but we're just gonna go with what I think. So the stones that we are using is SS10 and Black Diamond. You already know they came from the baby's booty. So if you are new here and looking to purchase rhinestones in bulk, go ahead and check out the baby's booty. So that is that. So y'all, overall, I am very, very nervous about taking this test. You know how, I mean, I'm a real bad test taker to begin with. I'm not a good test taker, okay? I'm that test taker the whole entire time. I'm just like, let me pass and let me hurry up and get this over with. I am the worst at taking tests, okay? So there's that. So like I said, y'all wish your girl all the positive juju that you possibly can. My stomach is literally in knots. I kid you not. My stomach is in knots. It's moving right now as I am talking to you guys about the test. But I'm going to claim it. I'm just going to breathe. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to claim it because God has not brought me this far to leave me now. So I'm going to trust him and lean not to my own understanding, okay? So I think what I am going to do is I do think that I'm going to stand up and bling this, okay? So that is what I got going on. Y'all talk to me in the comments. Y'all know I talk back. What are y'all working on? When y'all see this video, it will then be Thursday, which is tomorrow, which is my test date. Thursday, October 26th. So you guys, this is a pre-recorded video. So unfortunately, because I will be testing, I definitely will not be able to interact with you guys in the chat. But just know, if you leave me a comment, I definitely will respond, okay? And then on Friday, I'm going to report to you guys with some good news, okay? So we're going to claim it. And we're going to go ahead and knock that bad boy out the park. I think I have, you know, most of it. And then I've already made up in my mind too that for whatever instance, if it's not in God's will for me to pass it tomorrow, the good thing is the parts that I do pass, I do not have to retake them. So I am absolutely ecstatic about that. And I think I'm supposed to get 2 looks and 2 pull-ups. So if you guys are familiar with a CDO test, you know that you have the parallel park and alley dock and all of this other old crazy jazz. You gotta know like all the parts on the bus, which I think is really, really wild to me, that we have to know all of these parts on the bus. And guess what? I gotta know. I'm looking for my flock, y'all. So for some odd reason, not my flock, my KTM mask. So for some odd reason, we're not going to be checking the rear hub oil seal. So why do I need to know it's at the proper level if the mechanic is going to be doing it? If the mechanic is going to be the one to check it, right? So that's where, you know, it kind of throws me off a little bit there. But I guess in the event that if something happened, you would be able to tell the mechanic, you know, by you telling him what is going on with your bus. Perhaps he'll know what tools to bring, or he'll know if he need to automatically come and bring automatically come with a, you know, with a tow truck. So maybe those are the reasons that we need to know that type of stuff. Okay. But anywho, so there's that part. So like I said, I'm a bad test taker from the beginning. So my anxiety is definitely at an all-time high. So yeah, y'all just pray for your girl, okay? Send your girl all the good juju. And something told me to put this whole piece over there from the beginning, but I was just like, yeah, no. So we're gonna bling this You Got This Girl out. And because overall, guess what? I got this. So we're gonna make it happen. Okay? We are going to make it happen. All right, so this is the back side, the outline of the U. And on that, I have used the black diamond on this outline. I think on this part, inside of U, I think I want to use Aurum Dorado. Aurum Dorado, okay? And y'all, I just kind of got colors up here. Again, don't know if they're gonna match, but we're gonna try it. We're going with the flow, okay? We're going with the flow. I got some sapphire AB up here. So I don't know what we're gonna end up with, but you know, overall, I still think we'll end up with a great shirt. Now, it might be a coloring book, but that bling gonna bling, okay? So that's all we care about on that nature or that note. So yeah. So I'm just picking up any extra stones that I see while I'm going around. All right, so now I'm gonna move on over to the O. The stones off the O, should I say, and move them over here. And then we are looking for extras. I got one here. Yeah, you guys can see. Okay, so I got one here. And I'm just going to fill these right here in. All right. So there you go. All right. All right. So we are not doing too shabby. Don't see any overlapping, but I do see a few missing. So we're gonna go ahead and fill those in and Just like that, we are done with that part. So that is the outline and the inside of you. Okay. Whoops. And if you guys decide that you want this rhinestone template, I am more than certain that it will be available, if not already available, in Laura's Etsy shop, which is Creative Art by LT. Okay. So check her out over there. Stones hit the floor, but I'll go back and I'll catch them shortly. Okay, guys. So that is that arm dorado. I'm going to get another piece of transfer tape cut off. And we're just gonna, oops, almost stabbed myself. Or did. Oh, gee. All right. So here we go. And we're just going to, now that is definitely way too big, but we're going to cut it down just a little. Sorry about this. This is new transfer tape. Now, y'all, I said no and cut it off, but watch. Look at that. I knew it. Just go with your whole first mind. Knowing I can't cut straight. So I don't even know why I was psyching myself up like that. But, you know. All right, guys. All right. So we're going to unstick ourselves from that. So that is our inside of you. Now the got this. Now I know the outline of girl. I'm gonna put this back. The outline of girl and the exclamation mark. I know that I'm gonna put that back in black diamond. So I think I got it, y'all. I think I figured it out. So the outline of all of this right here is going to be the black diamond. That part I'm certain about. And then the top part of girl, because remember, if you remember, this is an ombre design. So the top part of girl is going to be light sapphire, and then the bottom part will be sapphire AB. Okay. And then this got this probably will be arm dorado. Okay. I think that's what we're going to go with. Now, does that mean my color choice match? On a scale of 0 to 100, probably not. Okay, but we just want to see how it comes out. Ultimate goal of it is that it is motivation. My husband is right there cheering me on, so I have some support, and y'all are cheering me on. So guess what? And you know, and big God don't play about me, okay? So I think we're going to be just fine. I just ultimately need to stop, focus on the first part because the test is in 3 sections. So I ultimately need to focus on the part that we're on. Don't worry about anything else until we get there. And then when we get to that part, then I can focus on that next part. So that's my game plan or my strategy. Focus on only on the part that we're on. When we get to the control skills is, you know, where I'm not anticipating, but thinking that if I have a problem, that's where I'm gonna have it at. But like I said, we're gonna think positive. I got this. We ain't even worried about all that, okay? Because we're gonna pass. So there is that. And then y'all, Friday's video, I don't know. I kinda know, but I kinda don't know. You know, honestly, but I kinda got a game plan of what I want to do on Friday's video. And I appreciate you guys popping in the bushes, watching that replay, listening in from work. I appreciate y'all, okay? Because I have been pre-recording all of my content because I knew this week I just had to buckle down and study. So I pre-recorded all of my content up until today's event. So this one will go up for tomorrow, being Thursday, the test day, and then Friday, I don't know, when I come home, I don't know, either it may be live or it may be pre-recorded. I'm not quite sure yet, but y'all will get a video on Friday, and definitely I will pre-record something for Saturday, so you guys will have something to watch for those of you that are attending Bling Fest. So once you get back to your room, you'll have something to watch. And for those of you that are not going to Bling Fest in person or watching it by virtual, you will have some content up to watch as well. Okay? So I'm just trying to make sure we ain't got no double stones, none that I see. Now, the only thing I can say about this template is it's really tight. It is really, really, really tight. So you kind of gotta, and then when you go to bling it, there's a few that are overlapping. So when you go to bling it, just watch out for those, watch out for those overlaps, because you can still use the template with those two that are overlapping. And wait a minute, I got this on there a little crooked. I don't want to pull my stones up, so I'm gonna be easy. And then what I'm gonna do is lay it down, mash it down, pull it over. There we go. Okay, so I probably do mine a little unorthodox, but you know, it works for me most of the time. All right, so then we're gonna pull this one up, and then I also will let her know, because she didn't have time to cut this template. She just graciously made it for me, and I will give her the feedback. But you know, when it hits her Etsy shop, it will definitely be fly and ready to go. So y'all already know, y'all don't have to worry about that part. All right, so there is that. And I don't know why it's trying to play with my intelligence, like it don't know it's supposed to stand over. Okay, so that's the outline of girl, and I'm just putting the pieces where I can, y'all. All right, so got this. I said it was gonna be Dorado, right? And then the exclamation point, I didn't separate it because it's the way she has it designed is for it to go all in one. But what I am going to do is bling half of it in the light sapphire and sapphire AB. That's the plan. That's the plan. We'll see how that works out for us. All right, I'm doing it very, very light, y'all. Because we don't want no stones to be where they ain't supposed to be. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get these extras out the way. And just making sure we got all our stones in place, no extras. Picking up all the extras as you go along. Okay. Now that one looks like a deformed rhinestone there, so we'll change it out. All right, so that looks good there. So we're going to pick this up and then we're going to go ahead and, whoops. All right, let's put it back in its home. All right. All right, so there is that, y'all. So let's get another piece of transfer tape. All right. Got this is fairly all right. Dang, y'all, look at me. I didn't even hesitate that time. I just put it down like I'm a pro or something. Girl, bye. That lets me know right there I got the test tomorrow, okay? I got it. That let me know right there. What did I do with the backing? Just that quick. What did I do with the backing, y'all? Oh, right here looking at me. Of course, special ed me. Poor thing, poor thing. All right, so we got that part. Now, we got 1, 2. I'm probably going to put arm dorado on both sides. I mean, yeah, arm dorado on both sides of here. Half of this in sapphire, light sapphire and sapphire AB for that. And then this right here is going to be black diamond because it's the bottom. The way I put it, it actually goes up on the girl. All right, so here we go. Sapphire. Oh, this is the AB. Okay, so I'm going to put the AB on the bottom. And y'all, I hope I have enough because that's all the sapphire AB I think I have. So I'm hoping that I don't run out. All right. Just so I don't mess up nothing. Won't knock no stones down. I'm going to go ahead and bling by hand for this part. Some of them anyway. Jesus Christmas. Okay. Nope, we're not going to bling by hand because it's not wanting to cooperate. My nervousness, y'all. My nervousness. Can somebody go ahead and wave that magic wand for me so we can ensure that I stop when needed to stop, turn where needed to be turned. And y'all, it's not the driving part. It's not the knowledge part. It is the part of the control skills that is making me lose my mind. Y'all, can y'all tell these rhinestones to quit tripping? Because they all got new homes and I'm going to need them to stay in their home so they can get pressed on their shirt. Lord, have mercy. And that's the extra stone there. But believe it or not, I've only used these stones one time. So I should have enough to do this one, to do this template. Because you can do at least 2 colors off of the 20 gross. And I mean 2 big templates, so we should be fine. We should be fine. All right. Knock that in there. Put that one in there. And like I said, if you just see extra stones along the way, just try and take your finger and just bring them on down. All right. So that part is good. We're going to swoop these on out because we don't need none of those. Oops. We swooped one too many, guys. One too many. All right. So how's that looking for y'all? That should be in the camera. It looks like it's blinging real hard already. All right, y'all. And when I get to that last piece and almost done, then I'll turn my heat press on and lint roll the shirt and get ready to press it. Whoops. This is the only thing about hand blinging a tight design is you'll get the thinking you putting one somewhere and then you pick up another one. But this template is definitely fire. And I mean, she put it together in probably about 30 minutes. And y'all, it was so crazy. When I was training today, I was so nervous because guys, I don't sweat. I do not sweat. And I love the heat. We had the heat on full blast because it was cold. I ended up turning the AC on. And I know that's because I was nervous. I know that's because I was nervous. Oh, Jesus. Yep, I am not a good test taker. Oh my Lord. Hang on 1 second, guys. All right, guys. Okay, guys. All right, so I was supposed to proctor a test today. Um, and the code is not working, so that's what um I was responding to her about, because the code is not working at all, guys. And I've called and talked to ServeSafe so many times, and they keep saying the code should be working, but the code is not working. So we'll see if I make it out there today, because there's no point in going until I get the code working. Yep. Oh, y'all, I'm loving that like sapphire and that sapphire together. I mean, that sapphire AB. Oops. So far, good. Y'all, I gotta figure out how to get this piece of I doubt it's coming up, but if y'all watched my last video, y'all will see where I had the mishap. It got stuck to my mat. So it's on my mat and I want to get it off, but every time I try and take it off, it just chips. Which is horrible. All right. I think we might make it, because we got arm dorado there and then just a little bit of sapphire AB that we're gonna put in that exclamation point. So There's that. So I want y'all to sound off in the comments and let me know, like, are y'all good test takers? Are y'all anxiety filled test takers? What is taking a test like for you guys? Sound off in the comments. Let me know if you have any tips or tricks for taking a test with really bad anxiety. Y'all sound off all the good things. We want to go ahead and shout out Miss Carol DeLong. She won the Cricut Joy Extra from Creative Fabrica. So congratulations on that, Miss Carol. And I look forward to you emailing me and showing me what projects you make with the Cricut Joy Extra. Cricut Joy Extra is a lovely, lovely machine. Well, all of them are lovely, especially when they do their due diligence and function as they were designed to function, because we all know sometimes these machines be acting, they be cutting up. They be needing to go to the vet, to the doctor and stuff. They be real ratchet, be all out of pocket. But I will say, when you have a machine that is out of pocket, check you first. And what I mean by that is because 99.99% of the time, it is not the machine, it is user error. Okay? And I say that because statistics prove it. Not only that, and then you hear so many of the big influencers saying, always go back to the basics. That, does it work if I plug up a USB cord to it? Did I put the machine together right? Did I put the blade in right? Is the blade locked in place? So it's just the simple things sometimes that you have to go back and check. Did I move the pinch rollers in place where they should be? So always start with the basics before you go bad mouthing a company, or you you don't try and resolve your issues to see if it's you, because a lot, and I mean, I've only had one machine that I know for a fact was not me. It was the machine, and that was the Cricut Joy Extra. And then, because the print and cut did not work on it. And then the what is it? The Portrait 4. I am still having problems with the with it reading the registration marks, but I'm just gonna say that it's still probably some user error in there for me. Now guys, what I am going to do is I'm gonna pick up both parts of that girl. Jesus. I'm gonna pick up both parts of the girl separately, okay? Gonna pick them up separately because it's a top and it's a bottom. So this is the top right here. Push all your little stones down. All right. And we're gonna do that just like that. Everything went beautiful. Now, all right. So we're making progress. We're doing good. I'm gonna ace this test tomorrow. Y'all gonna sound off in the comments and let me know. Are y'all great test takers? Do y'all have test anxiety? What do you do to overcome it? Let me know. Let me know what y'all working on. Let me know if you're blinging, what projects you're doing. I want to know all the things, okay? I do. I want to know all the things. All right, so we're going to go ahead, and pick up the bottom. And as soon as I get almost done with that part over there, I'm going to turn on the heat press. Now, we are using the HTV Adorned. I added one of my Cricut pressing pillows up under there in hopes that it's going to give it some more pressure. So I figure out how to build up that mat, because that mat, y'all, it's got so many dents in it. The mat on that HTV Adorned is not what it's hitting for. The mat is real disrespectful, okay? And I do mean it is really, whoa, it is really, really disrespectful on that mat. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna set this part right here because we're done with that part. And we are going to do, hold on, this goes, let's see where I had it at. Trying to find a photo. Okay, there we go. So yeah, upside. All right, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do. Let me see, guys. Trying to think of the simplest way to do this, which is probably, yep, the way that I'm doing it. So far, all is well. We're gonna move these over here. We're gonna fill in the ones that we need to fill in. Brush these on around, and I'll get those added on. All right, there we go. Okay, so that is that side. We're gonna brush this side in. All right. And we are going to I think I'm gonna still use a long piece of transfer tape to go ahead and put these so they'll line up where they need to go. Okay. I don't wanna oops, where did it go? Okay. Oh, there it is right there. Because I don't want to disturb the process that I got going. So I'm gonna just go ahead and pick this up with a long piece of transfer tape. Oops. And you will see. Now I got that semi-crooked, but guess what? I'll take crooked all right, so that way they will line up. All right, so we got that part. Now we got this exclamation part. And y'all, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do like that. And then I'm just gonna do like this. And we're gonna mix them together, okay? And what I'm gonna do is as I'm filling in the spots, I'm just mixing and brushing, okay? however they come out on this mix. Not all of that can go back in this sapphire box. Yep. All right, there we go. And I'm gonna probably have a few of these mixed up, but guess what? Because we just was not. Oops. All right, there we go. And like I said, it still may be a few mixed up with sapphire and light sapphire at the moment. I'm not caring. Just as long as, yeah, I only have like a couple mixed in, so that'll be fine. We're just gonna go ahead and drop them down here in the box. All right. So there's that, guys. Oh, I gotta put the light sapphire stones back up. We're not gonna need that one. And there we go. Okay. So there is that, and oh Jesus Christmas. Now that took me a little shorter time than I wanted to, so let me go ahead. All right, so we got our heat press heating up. After I pick these stones up, put the transfer tape on, we are going to find our center line lint roll. Speaking of which, where's the lint roller right there? All right, guys. So y'all, hopefully I have given y'all a great view this entire video, because y'all know my videos be jacked up. All right. All right. Come on, pumpkin. Oh, Jesus. Y'all know it's always going to be one that's going to try your patience when you get down to the last of it. Okay. We're going to use our little braille brush because we ain't got that kind of time. There we go. So, when in doubt, just go ahead, use your braille brush, and don't fight with it. All right. Okay, so y'all, this is our there we go. All right, so this is our Bella canvas. Cotton, 100% cotton that we are going to use. And y'all, you can never have too many black shirts. Bling just shows up better to me on black. And depending on what colors you use on white, it will stand out as well. Jesus. So that's all we're doing, y'all. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start taking the moisture out of our shirt. So I'm in our center line. And I for sure hope me putting the easy press mat over here gonna give us some relief. Alright guys, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get our center line, take the moisture out of our shirt, and then I'll be back. I don't want you guys to have to hold on that. Well, actually I'll be back when the shirt is complete. All right, y'all, so I am back with the final product. Let me make myself big. All right, so this is the final product. You have black diamond for the outline. On the inside, you have arm dorado. This is also arm dorado. Black diamond for the outline here. Light sapphire AB, and then light sapphire and then sapphire AB. And I think those colors came out amazing. All right, guys, so that is the final product. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure y'all send me all the good vibes for passing my CDO test tomorrow. And until next time, peace. Stay crafty. I'll catch you in the next one.